Yo, what is up? Chris with a K back. Is my thing lagging over here? What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't like that. Okay, we're back. We're back. Think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. All right. Well, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, get right to it. But short little introduction, Chris with a K. It's my channel. Channel is all about talking about sports, reaction, all that cool stuff. Now, when I say sports, I mean like NBA and NFL. I'm sorry, those are two sports I watch. If you watch any other sport, I'm sorry. But, just talking nothing about that. And also just here to hang out with you guys. So definitely that's why I do videos live, because you guys can change the narrative. Like Mr. Brody here, who just commented on a video, which I allow that for. Because a lot of times you watch stuff on YouTube and you want to talk and comment and stuff, but it's after the fact the video happened. So I like doing stuff live. But please make sure you like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, as well as share. So those 5 free things. So the free 5 is what I like to call it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. But yes, let's talk about what went down last night. As we know, the worst team in the NBA is the Golden State Warriors. We don't have to even argue or dispute about that. We just know for a fact they're the worst team in the NBA. We know. We just know. So obviously, just because obviously they were plagued with injuries starting last year in the preseason, carrying over to this year. So Clay's been out. Curry got injured. He's been out. Draymond Green, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's out. Well, he's not an offensive threat, so it's just best for him to sit out. Just, rest up for next season, right? So Clay might be coming back at the end of the year. Curry definitely should be coming back before the season's over. So basically, this year is literally like a pass for Steve Kerr to just test out who's the next team he's going to surround around them cats and stuff like that. So anytime Warriors are playing, I don't expect them to be winning any games. I mean, if I'm looking at the conference right now, the Western Conference. They're 10-35. The next best record is the Kings, who are 15 and 28. So they're like 5 games behind the next person. In the whole NBA, 10-35. Yeah. The Hawks almost got them. The Hawks are 10-34, so they have just a little bit better win percentage than them. But here's the thing: they were playing the Trailblazers last night, and the thing about being the worst team in the NBA is that you have no expectations. So like when you get wins, it's really a surprise. It's always basically going to be an upset, right? So last night they played the Trailblazers. I'm like, oh, Trailblazers got that. They're currently 19-26 because they end up beating the Warriors. But anyways. But it was actually a tough game. They were playing actually at Portland. I'm talking about, so it was a away game for the Warriors. Playing at Portland, you got Dame Time, Lillard, you have McCullough, and you have Anthony in the rest of the game. So it's like, this is an easy win. 3 scores, easy win. They're one of the best. But yeah, the Warriors were one of the best, but not anymore. They fell off so hard, and I think it's just due to the injuries. If Clay didn't get injured, it would be a different story. The Warriors would probably been like in 4th, 5th place right now, because if Clay didn't get injured, Curry probably wouldn't have got injured, because Clay would have been in. It would probably changed up everything, and they would have won the championship. I think they would have won it, because like Clay, when he gets in the Iron Tiger, oh my gosh, this guy is a threat. But so they were playing, and then the Trailblazers was actually leading in the first quarter. They outscored the Warriors 27-23, and in the second quarter, when the Warriors start taking the lead, they outscored them 34-26. In the rest of the game, they're basically outscoring the Trailblazers every quarter except the 4th quarter and the first, of course. And then they lost the lead. Trailblazers came back, and then like the game went to overtime, which is weird. It's like, how are you gonna go overtime with the Warriors? How are you gonna go overtime with these cats? But anyways, the game was good. Alec Burke, I like this guy. Alec Burke, I liked him coming over to the Warriors. I've never seen this guy play, but I played with him a lot on NBA 2K. I just hated playing against him because he was a pretty decent person. But he dropped 33 points last night, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Pascal, who I like, 22 points, 13 rebounds. Again, none of the All-Star playing. Curry, Thompson, Green's not playing, so the points and all these stats have to come from the players that took them behind. Just because they're not players we really recognize doesn't mean that they're garbage, because anybody that plays the NBA, well, I wouldn't say anybody, but majority of the people playing NBA in a sense can ball somewhat. The only person obviously starting on that lineup that's a baller is Russell, who had 27 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. He has some good stats. Shot 5 of 16 from three-pointer. Really not a good stat. Shot 2 of 6 from three-pointer. Alec Burke did. So this night wasn't their night from three-pointer. Golden State Warriors only shot 25%, 9 of 36. But they got some production out of Pascal, Russell, and Burks. Willie Cauley-Steins, I don't know about him, and Chris, I don't know about them guys. They're definitely great lobbers. I've noticed as I was looking at the highlights stuff, because I fell asleep last night, this team, Golden State, got like 2 people that can lob the ball, but lob the ball up too. So it's like Lob City going over there. I like that. I really like how that's working. So it's like even in their downfall, they're finding ways to create offense, because they've kind of picked up their steam. Like, because before when Curry went down, they were getting blown out, but now they're like sticking neck and neck. I don't know what team has the most good 3-point shooters, because I've been watching the league. Because honestly, because of Curry, he changed the dynamic of the whole league. That everybody and their mom shoots threes. Everybody and their mom. So I'm not sure. Houston leads the league with 15 3-pointers made a game, because that's their whole style. But like the most good 3-point shooter, I don't know. But maybe I misread your question. If you're asking like 3-point shooter as in a singular person, then shoot, that's a tough question, because every team is designed like that. Every team's playing like spread the floor and shoot. I'm not sure. The best 3-point shooter in the league, I wouldn't know. Probably I should look that up. But I would have to guess. I don't know. That is a good question. I don't know. I do not know. I have no clue. I don't know. That's a good question. Who's the best 3-point shooter in the league? Who is the best 3-point shooter in the league? That's a good question. I'm gonna look it up right now. Who's the best 3-point shooter in the league? Let's get best 3-point percentage. 2019 NBA stats. Yep. Let's look that up right now. Well, Curry to me is the best shooter, but this season, since he's not playing, I wouldn't count him. Because a lot of shooters came out the woodworks. So let's look up the stats here. Computer is taking forever to load. Oh crap! I just looked it up. So you say Curry, so let's go back. So let's see. Points. Harden's leading the league in points, 37 points a game. Giannis is second with 30. Trae Young is third with 29. Luka. So let's look at 3-pointer made per game points. Let's filter. Okay, advanced filter. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for, so NBA doesn't have it. Oh, let's go ESPN leaders. Let's go, or we can go to basketballreference.com. Giannis makes sense. So let's look up 3-pointers. 3-pointers made. I mean, Harden leads the league with 4.8. He almost makes 5 3-pointers a game. He's not the best 3-point shooter, though. You have this guy named Davis Bertans on Washington. He makes 3.7. And Graham, Paul George, Damian Lillard. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is Hassan Whiteside has like 3 blocks a game. LeBron's averaging 11 assists. Andre Drummond, beast, averaging 15 rebounds. Wow. Damian Lillard's dropping 27 a game. Well, I don't know. That's good. I don't know. I have to really watch all the team. The best 3-point shooter. Let's look at percentage. Actually, let me go back and go to the referencebasketball.com so I can tell you guys which one has the most. Sorry, my internet's like taking forever. I'm on my computer right now. Let's see. Let's see here. What's going on here? Player stats, leaders. Let's look at leaders. Okay. Let's look at leaders. Oh, wrong season. That's why I'm like, what the heck? Okay, go back to Google because this is horrible. Rookie of the year this year, I'm gonna go with oh, there's a lot of people. Gosh, I forgot about Zion, who definitely not gonna make it. And get back talking about Damian Lillard, but I have to really find this out. I don't know. I like John Morant, but I would definitely say based on like performance-wise, I would probably say, I don't know. I'll say probably John Morant, but I'm not sure because I haven't been really following the NBA that much. Like the whole league. Like I don't watch every game. That's the thing. 3-point field goals. I'm not sure. Rookie, I like John Morant. Okay, player stats. This 3-point. Okay, George Hill has the best 3-point. Wait, is that 3-point percentage? Then Rodney Hood, Trailblazers, has the second best. JJ Redick, Marquise Morris. Okay, all these people, I have no clue who they are. Cal Korver's in the Bucks. I'm looking in the top. None of these people I see here in the top are people that are like widely known, really. Duncan Robinson shoots 42%. Ooh. I don't know. I would have to say best 3-point shooter, the person you have to look out for. Obviously, it would be Curry, but since he's out, it would be Clay, but Clay's out. Because these two, when they get hot, they get hot. All these people shooting good from the 3-point percentage. This is scary. But let me go with someone who starts. Let's see here. Someone good. I don't know. So Duncan Robinson is 15th in percentage at 42%. Everybody else above him, well, you have Kyle Korver at 43, which is another excellent 3-point shooter. But 3-point field goals made is James Harden. Paul George is in 4th. Ooh, Buddy Hield, Golden State. Buddy Hield's dangerous from 3-pointer. I don't know. That question is in a question mark. But Rookie of the Year, I wouldn't know. Teamrankings.com. Wow. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know at all, Brody. It's a good question. But yes, let's get back to the game. I kind of talk about whatever after, but you look at what's his face. Oh, so we get back to the game. The game ended up going in overtime. The Warriors couldn't make the final shot to win the game. The game was tied up. So D'Angelo Russell, I know he shoots a three, misses it, and they get a rebound off this rebound, shoot it back up, doesn't go in. The game goes in overtime. You know, throughout the whole game, Lillard, I think he had 54 points at the end of regulation, and I think he scored his last 7 in overtime. But this is cool. Speaking of three-pointers, Damian Lillard he attempted 23-point shots, and guess how many he made? 11. So he shot 55% from three-pointer. It was literally Dame time. It really was. And he scored, so that means he scored 33, more than half of his points, 33 points. Exactly how many points Burke scored on the Warriors? He scored all that in three-point field goal. So this guy is hot. I think when Damian Lillard gets hot, he's probably one of the best three-point shooters in the league. You know, because he can shoot it and he can shoot it deep, and he's actually a good shooter. You know, someone that I'm scared. And he's a killer. He has a closer killer mentality, which I appreciate about him. But the rookie of the years, I haven't been watching, so I couldn't give you a clear-cut answer on that because I've been watching NBA like that. But I've been seeing a lot of videos surface about Ja Morant and how he's how he's dunking the ball, and this guy has ups, and how he's passing the ball. You know what I'm gonna do? Google. So what I'm gonna look up on Google is the rookie rankings. Yeah. Let's look up some rookie rankings right here. Rookie ladder 5 days ago. Let's look that up and see what we can get from that. All right, that's a really good idea. Yeah, so guess who's in first? According to #basketball.com, Ja Morant is #1. So I guess this is it's like the rookie rankings. Ja Morant, he's in first place. He drops 17 points a game. Dropped 17.9 points a game, 7 rebounds. 7 assists, 3.5 rebounds. Turns the ball over 3.3 times a game, about 3 times a game, and averages a steal a game. So look at all the other rookies. I think he's leading like about of the top 10 rookies. He's leading them all in scoring. His scoring is considered very good compared to everybody else. I don't think we have anybody else scoring more points than him. So let's look at the other players. No. Yeah. RJ Barrett. Oh, he's injured, but he was dropping 14. Kevin Jr. Porter injured. Let's see who else. Ham Reddish, 8.7. Not that great. Tyler Hero drops 12.9 points. Kendrick Nunn, because I was about to mention Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Hero just because they're on the Miami Heat, who's like right now second in the whole NBA, and they're doing good. Kendrick Nunn is at #4. He drops 16 points. So he's the second highest rookie scorer. So I'll definitely say Kendrick Nunn. He only dishes out almost, we can call it 4 assists a game, 3 rebounds a game. So his rebound assist could be higher because Ja Morant, is higher. And he plays probably 1 minute less on average than Kendrick Nunn. Oh, Pascal on Golden State is 5th. I don't know who PJ Washington is, but what does he play? Power forward, small forward. Brandon Cook on Memphis. Oh, so Brandon Clark, who's also on Memphis. Oh, wow. He drops 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He's #2. So I would say definitely Ja Morant. Yep. Ja Morant, for sure. So, anyways, the game ends. Damian Lillard is dropping 61 points on these boys. Ooh, if everyone was healed and no. Oh, okay. Golden State wouldn't be the best, but they'll definitely be in the playoff run. They'll definitely be like in the middle of the pack. You know, if everyone was healed. Right now, I'm going to say the Clippers because I don't know how the Nets would look just because Kyrie Irving, how him and Durant would play. You know, the best team, I wouldn't know. The most complete team is obviously the Lakers or the Clippers. But if everybody was healed, no one's injured, I don't know. I would say either the Lakers or Clippers. And then somewhere in the top 5, you have the Brooklyn Nets, maybe 3 or 4. Just because KD is not a joke to be messed with. He is a scoring machine. Him and Kyrie are closing machines. They can close. They're clutch. You know, they can score at will. And the team, their supporting cast with Dinwiddie and Prince and those other guys, they could be probably top 3. They can probably be top 3 team, third best team. You know, just because of what they were doing without them. But he was balling out. Let me give you guys the stats back on let's see, Damian Lillard. So look at Lillard. He dropped 61 points. The reason why I'm doing this video now and not later is because I saw with 61 points. He had 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He almost had a 60-point triple-double. Oh, what's his name didn't play? Oh, McCullough didn't play. That's why he was balling out. Whiteside is rebounding the mess out of everything. He's leading the NBA with block shots at like 3 a game. He has 6, 21 rebounds, 17 points. If Whiteside just worked on his inside game, oh my gosh, he could easily be averaging like 20, 25, 25, and 25 points instead of 12 points, what he averages. Because if you have Lillard, Anthony, and McCullough that the defenders have to worry about guarding, it'll be less double team on Whiteside. He can just dominate, get in the paint, pass the ball. So a team like that, when you have 3 scorers like that can score on their own, oh my gosh, that it's just such a waste of talent in the sense that the fact that he's not trying to work on his shot. You know, Carmelo Anthony only dropped 14 points, 9 rebounds. He averages like about 16 points a game. So he's not doing bad. Carmelo Anthony, he's averaging just around what people would have thought of him. Not a bad thing at all. NBA power rankings. So right now in the power rankings, according to hashtag basketball.com, the Milwaukee Bucks are at number 1. Lakers at 2. Clippers at 3. Ooh. Clippers actually moved up to spot. So Clippers went on green. Then you have Utah Jazz at 4, Nuggets at 5, the Miami Heat at 6. They're the Miami Fire at. People got to look out for them, man. Oh my gosh! Despite their 5-5 in the last 10 games, the Heat have moved up in the second seed in the East. Home court advantage in the playoffs will be incredibly important for this team as they have one of the stranger home road splits in the league. At home, the Heat are 18-1 with an offensive rating of 114 and a defensive rating of 104 and a net rating of 10.5. On the road, their offensive ratings fall to 108. The defensive rating jumps to 110. When the team leaves Miami, they turn to a very average team. So Miami Heat, they have the best home record at home. Man, they average 6 more points at home, and they give up 6 more points when they leave. It's funny. So when they go home, they average 6 more, but when they leave, they average 6 less. So the Heat are 6. Raptors are 7. Mavericks are 8. Celtics are 9. And the Pacers are 10. What in the world? The Pacers. And guess who's number 30th? The Warriors. And it says rumors that Steph Curry might return March 1st. While that date may change in weeks to come, it seems pretty apparent at this point Curry will not sit out the whole season. The Warriors would certainly like to see him play with D'Angelo Russell before the draft night, which could be the most logical time to explore trades involving Russell and a first-round pick. As the season continues to circle the drain, the draft pick becomes more tantalizing spot of confusing rather weak 2020 draft class. Yeah, pretty much. So March 4th is January, February, March. So that's 2 months. February gonna be like sometime next week. So a month. We're literally like a month away from Curry returning. Wow. I think he's gonna return and he's gonna have fun. They're gonna be testing the waters out and see who works well with him all. You can see obviously Draymond Green come back when Curry comes back. Wow, that's a good website here. #basketball.com. Tools. Let's see. There's like a monthly. Compare players. Ooh, so this is a pretty cool page right here. Let me bookmark this. All right, so let's see. This website's pretty cool right here. I think I have to explore this a little bit more. Yeah. Wait, what? There's nothing on this page. The lies. Right. Top 50. So let me get this. Worst defense. Best defense. Oh, so it's grading. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is pretty good. Anyway, sorry, I'm just here on the internet. But yes. Yeah. So that game was crazy. Lillard dropped 61. It's blowing up Dame time. They're not gonna win anything this year. Their best chance was last year. But Dame, wish Dame would have got traded to another team instead of being like, I'm gonna sell out to this team, because that's like his downfall right there, my honest opinion. There's only one game tonight, and it's a good game. You know what, who's playing? It's the Clippers versus who's playing against the Mavericks, which is going to be a probably high scoring game. You have Kawhi Leonard locked down for. They're going to put him or Paul George on Luka. Wait, no, Danny Game's playing Paul point guard position, so I'm not sure who's going to play who. Oh yeah, Kawhi Leonard has had 5 straight 30-plus point games. We can't have that. So you have Luka averaging 28.9 points a game. Kawhi Leonard's averaging 26 a game. The Clippers won their last meeting, 114-99 the last matchup. This was like on November 26th. Leonard dropped 28 points and Luka dropped 22. Yeah. Wow. But anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. Lillard is on fire. They're not gonna go anywhere really this year because of how deep the West is. But that was great. That was great. Yep. So I'm looking to try to drop more videos throughout the day instead of one, which I usually drop when I drop a video. I usually drop one a day. This is the second one of the day, and what I want to do more is drop more videos. My goal is to probably drop 3 a day, 3 day minimum. At my job, I've got my hour lunch back. For a while, we've had 30-minute lunches because it got busy. I work in a warehouse, but now they said, oh, the hour lunch is back. So I'm like, power hour. So the other 30 minutes I can dedicate towards what? Live, talking to you guys, chatting with you guys. Anybody who's at lunch or another country, like Dragon Spears, who lives in Norway. I'm not sure how the time works there. He told me, but I forgot. So that's the goal. Do more videos. So guess what? We can talk about more stuff, more sports, and I can cover more. And sorry, so Dragon Spears, I am going to be making videos about what you requested. Just have to get more information instead of just blindly talking about just assumptions and stuff. So yes, I'll definitely look into that. Um, yeah, and that's it. All right, so I am out. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry here, just reading them. So I found his website. His website's amazing. So I'm just looking into it. But definitely, please make sure you like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and share. So I call that the free five. 5 things you can do, and they're all for free. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share because you care. All right. Sorry, I was screen wasn't on this screen, Dragon Spears. But other than that, you guys are awesome, and I'm out. Peace.